Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a iPod case out of electrical tape. I've done it before and it's pretty cool, so I'm gonna make another one and show you guys how to do it too. Okay. Here's things you need. This is a piece of like overhead paper, like clear plastic. My iPod is here. Electrical tape, I got it from the dollar store. It costs $1 or less. Some scissors is good. I got this X-Acto knife too here. And a cutting board because I'm going to use the X-Acto knife. And I've got these are from my old case that I had. These are just templates to make it easier to get around the hold button and all the other holes. So first thing, I'm just going to clean that, make sure there's no fuzz on there. We'll just put this plastic on top of the screen, and I'll just get some tape to just hold it in place for while we do the rest. So just to hold it in place just for now, just temporary. First thing you need to do is to do corners. The corners are the hardest part of the whole thing. That's not good enough. What you want to do, cut a strip, and we'll just, let's see if you can see this. We'll cut into it on one side, just to make that kind of shape, just on one end. And then we'll just, you can keep it like this if you want, but I just like to square these corners up like that. So you get that kind of shape. Now to wrap it like around the corner, you want to just slice it a few times like that, so it's like 3 splits like that. Now when you put it on when you put it on the corner, I'm gonna actually shorten this a little bit, but it doesn't need to be that long. When you put it on the corner, okay, I'm just gonna turn it on so I can see the screen here. We're going to line it with the corner of the screen, like this, just on the edge of the screen there. I just had to turn it on so I could see. Now what you want to do is grab the middle strand and pull it back. Pull it pretty tight, not too tight so it pulls the whole thing off. So it's just like that. And then you can pull the next one and just overlap it, wrap it around the corner however it fits best. And the other one too. Just like that. You get kind of a cool corner piece. And we're going to repeat that for the other corners. I'll do that real quick here. When you're installing the last corner, I have some problems getting around the headphone jack when I do it, so here's the one I pulled off my last iPod case, and I'm just going to copy that template and I'll show it to you guys. Still 3 strips, but I just cut a few notches out so you can get around the headphones. Now I'm going to cut the holes out here just like the template that I had from before. You're just going to have to use some trial and error with yours, I suppose. Okay, so here's the bottom piece, and I'll just lay it on here. And wrap it around the bottom, stretch it a little bit over the hole, whatever. There. The bottom's all wrapped up. And here's the top piece. That should go smoothly on. And there it is. That's the back there, all smooth. And there it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to just wrap around all the whole rest of the iPod basically. I'm just going to peel a strip off just to start. Can't really. But you want to make sure that you cover up, overlap, I mean, the top part that you had. And you're just going to put it on like this. Just around the back, you don't have to go into the front at all, just back and sides. Oops. There, now I can see, and don't have to be so precise. And just wrap it like this, all the way around the back. And just let it hang like that, and just chop it off. Go all the way around like this. And just cover up the front. The click wheel still works through the plastic and through the tape. Just cut it off, that's fine. You get a crappy edge like that, it'll lift up. Not a big deal. So it looks like this. Back looks really nice. Bottom, top is covered. All we need is some sides and we're basically done. And just stretch it over the edge. There. Now the whole thing's covered, and it's got this coating on the screen, and it looks real sharp like that, all white.